Hello East Convention participants and judges. Today I will be detailing the incredible projects that the Bismarck High School East organization has been working on. But first, me and my team shall introduce ourselves. My name is Joshua Sheets, and this is my third year as a Bismarck High School East member.
My name is Luke Robb, and this is my second year as a Bismarck East student.
My name is Ember Hughes, and this is my first year as a Bismarck East student.
Thank you for watching our pitch video, and now that the introductions are out of the way, we shall begin with the interesting part.
To begin with, we have our virtual community newsletter. At first, this newsletter was designed so the community could keep in touch with the town and the school. Students would write about any important or interesting events that were going on. Now, as the year went on, COVID happened and some students went virtual. This allowed students to stay connected with the school because of the newsletter. This newsletter is virtual, so it can be accessed anywhere and anytime. As a whole, this newsletter has helped the school, the community, and the town stay connected together. Next, we'll talk about our virtual school tour. The students in this project created an online tour of the school and added it to our website. This made it easier for parents and students to have a tour of the school without actually going to the school. This is very convenient, especially during COVID times. This has significantly helped many students during the enrollment process.
This is a project that we've actually been doing for several years. This is our fourth year doing this project, and it's our recycling project. It all began as a small group of East students would go around the school campus and take all the old newspapers that they distributed daily to all of our teachers. And then as those newspapers became obsolete and we switched to a virtual newsletter, the East students had to improvise. So instead of doing newspapers, we switched to bottles and cans. But that required new materials. So I got this interesting recycling bin that's used to collect both bottles and cans. And at first we spread them throughout the school, but then it switched to the community. It begins with this little bin, and you put the bottles or cans into this little slit here. And then our East students would go around the school and the community, either on their free time or during school hours, and they would get all the bottles and cans and split them between bottles and cans, and then they would put them in large metal bins outside the school. Then the dump would come through and get the bottles and cans and then properly dispose of them. We also got an incredible grant from the Arkansas Dump Association of $2,500. And with that, we got multiple bins that we could then spread throughout in a larger area within our community. And this just helps the community stay clean and stay green. Our East program was presented with a problem. Our virtual students and their parents are struggling to use the programs necessary to properly learn while being virtual. Because of this, my fellow East students and I reviewed the school website and put together information that was either missing or needed to be reviewed. After reviewing the website, we added the information that was missing, and then we navigated through YouTube and found either existing tutorials or made tutorials to properly educate their students and their parents how to navigate the programs necessary, such as quizzes, Google Classroom, and how to navigate through Google Meets.
Lastly, our Bismarck East students have been using a program called Archicad to re-innovate our gyms. Our high school gym is not regulation size. Although, if we use this blueprint, it can be regulation size. We have used the 3D model on Archicad to make out and plan how our new gym is going to be. Our students have already talked to both basketball coaches and gotten this approved.
Thank you for visiting our virtual booth, and thank you for watching our program pitch.
Thank you.